It's Thursday, January 16th. You're listening to your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. A historic launch for Blue Origin as its New Glenn rocket made its debut from Florida's Space Coast. The rocket launched just after 2 a.m. this morning after weather delayed several previous attempts. And even though things didn't go completely as planned, the liftoff is being called a big success.
5, 4.
It's unbelievable, Words can't describe it. I'm still processing what I just saw.
The NG-1 mission could be crucial for Blue Origin to make an impact on the global launch industry. New Glenn is the first rocket from the company aiming to be capable of sending satellites into orbit.
Seeing the rocket actually clear the pad and, hit all these key milestones in the first go, it's an amazing feeling.
The first stage booster missed its landing on a barge in the Atlantic, but Blue Origin says the much more important goal was reaching orbit, which did happen. The next New Glenn launch is expected to happen in the spring. Deputies in Orange County have just arrested a man they say attacked an 83-year-old woman and robbed her of her lottery winnings as she was leaving a convenience store. Surveillance video shared by the sheriff's office showed the elderly woman walking to her car with her $200 cash lottery winnings in hand when a man approaches her. The store's owner tries to intervene, but the man is seen dragging the victim to the ground before running off with the cash. A store employee said she'd seen the suspect before.
Oh, he's troublemaker. Oh, he just hang outside. Always hang outside. Yeah.
And you said he's been trespassed from here before.
Oh, yeah. I remember my manager giving him trespass for many years ago. But they're still coming. They don't care.
The suspect, identified as Diego Talvarez Fleury, was arrested and charged with robbery and battery on a person over the age of 65. And voters in Florida may have another chance to decide whether to make recreational marijuana use legal in the state. 56% of voters supported the Amendment 3 back in November, but 60% was needed to pass the measure. Now the group behind it, Smart and Safe Florida, has filed another citizens' initiative. If it gets enough signatures and passes a review from the Supreme Court, the amendment could be on the 2026 ballot. If it's ultimately passed, it would allow those who are at least 21 or older to legally have 2 ounces of marijuana. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. Fort Gatlin was established in present-day Orlando in 1838. It was first built as part of a string of fortifications stretching across central Florida during the Second Seminole War. No major military engagements actually happened at Fort Gatlin, and it was abandoned by the U.S. military in 1839. But some early Central Florida settlers built up a small community. And 18 years later, Fort Gatlin became the county seat of the newly formed Orange County. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.